Hi, this is Johnny from Johnny's Auto Repairs. With the 2005 Kia Optima, and I'm having a problem with the fuel door not coming open. There's some kind of mechanism here that pops this open when you push a button. And let's go over here. Okay. There's a fuel door button. So I hit this one. Nothing. It seems like it's every once in a while it works, but sometimes it doesn't. So we'll try to diagnose this and figure out what's going on and get it repaired. And with an intermittent problem like this, you got to catch it when it's not working. So I'm going to see if there's power going to the latch mechanism, and that'll be the next step. One thing to be aware of is there's an emergency release handle right here. So if that fuel lid doesn't pop open, you can just pull on this. Just pull on this, and it'll pop open. So you can kind of use that until you can kind of fix the problem. Okay, the actuator for the fuel lid is like back here. I don't know if you can see it. So to get to it, you have to remove some trim pieces here. Let me get my light off. Yeah, this one right there by the headlight, and then this guy goes right here, and then you peel this back. And let me get my light in there. Yeah, that's the unit right there. And that's the plug. So I'm going to do the testing at the plug. I'm going to disconnect that and then put a test light on there and see if we have power going to the actuator for the fuel lid. Okay, here's the setup. I got each of my leads into the socket there, and hook those to the little jumper wires, the test light here. And the idea is when I press the button for the fuel door release, this should light up here, indicating it's getting voltage and enough current to at least light the test light. And if I press the button and nothing happens over here, then it's probably this switch. But if I press the button and it lights up, then it's probably this little actuator that's back here. And the thing is, I have to do it while it's failing, while the door's not opening. So wish me luck, and we'll see what happens. Alright, close the door to get some, make it not quite as bright in here. Okay, pressing the door. And you see the test lights lighting up, so we're getting power to the unit. So that actuator unit for the fuel door is broken or defective, whatever. And I think it works intermittently, so it's probably just almost ready to go out. So I'm going to see if I can source one of those, buy it, and get it installed, and hopefully that'll take care of the situation. Okay, one thing I kind of screwed up on the it wasn't plugged in, so this door wasn't going to open anyway. So but at least we know we're getting power right now to the door switch here, and it's not. And I go ahead and plugged it back in, and I hit this button, and nothing's happening. So based on that, I think I can call the fuel door actuator. If I wanted to be real certain, I can do a piercing probe in the wires while it's failing, but I think I have enough information. I'm just going to go ahead and place this actuator, and hopefully that'll solve the problem. Okay, this is pretty straightforward. There's a plug right here you have to remove. It's kind of hard to film. You can see it back there. That one there, and then pardon the glare, you got two 10mm bolts, and then it should just slide out the back. Okay, we got the old unit over here, part number 957-20-3C000. That's the same as our new one. Everything looks the same. The leads for the plugs, those look the same. Okay, what I did is I set that control unit solenoid flat, and then reached around and ran the bolt from the other side. Take two. What I did is I put the actuator in there and kind of reached around from the other side and started that top bolt. And once that's in, I think you're pretty much lined up. Okay, I've got that actuator in all the way, and I got it plugged in over here. Kind of hard to see. So the only thing left is to test it out. Okay, unfortunately that actuator is not working. I've got the test leads on there, and I got it connected to a test light, and hopefully you can see that. And I'm going to go ahead and push the switch. So that's not working. I'm not getting any power. So it looks like I misdiagnosed it. It really needs a switch and not the actuator. Sometimes with intermittent problems, they're kind of easy to get fooled by it. So I'll get a switch and put that in, and hopefully that's going to solve the problem. Yeah, I was thinking we had a bad switch, but I just jumped the 2 pins on the switch here, and the fuel door doesn't pop open. So I went back there, and it looks like we're missing a power. So power comes in on this, goes over here, and then goes on a green wire back here, and then it goes all the way to the actuator for the door. So just checking the power here. I got this test light to ground, so we got power here, and back here I don't know how well it's going to come out. I've got the green wire pierced here, and we got power here. So we're missing power somewhere between here, this green wire, and the connector back there. So that'll be the next thing I'll kind of look for. And I think I found the problem. Here's the connector. When I check for power here, there's power there. And what I did is I on the other side, I just added power to the pin, and the door opened. So I think there's some corrosion on the pins. I try to clean the pins, and everything seems to work now. So I'm going to button everything back up and just make sure everything works. Okay, here's the quick wiring diagram. The right side here is for the trunk lid, the left's for the fuel door. When you close the switch, you get power going through here, and there's 2 connectors. The first one is right in the door panel, and then the second one is on the floor by your, I guess, your left foot. And once power goes through here, this is always grounded, and then the motor, I guess, or actuator will click over and open the fuel door. Okay, hopefully everything's going to work now. I was getting different results when I keep repeating things, but everything seems to work okay now. So I'm going to push the fuel button here, and the door's open. Actually, I had to buy a new switch here because the old one I lost the spring. So anyway, this was kind of a bizarre situation. Hopefully you got something out of it, and thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.